became an advisor, it really goes back to when I was about 6 or 7 years old. We only had 12 channels, I think, 2 through 13. And channel 13 had the weather and news, and it had a stock market quotron, if you will, across the bottom. And I used to sit there and I remember sitting for it's what felt like hours back then. I'm sure it was minutes, but watching the prices go up and down. And I don't know what the symbols meant. I think I remember someone did tell me what Coca-Cola was, but we would watch I would watch the price go up and down and try to predict which way it was going to go. And I realized early on you couldn't really predict it, but I did see trends. And that was really how I got started being interested in it. Fast forward, I was in college. I had a good friend whose father was a very successful back then stockbroker again. And he was just, I loved his stories, and he really pointed me in the right direction in kind of pushing me towards my goal. But as I got out of school, nobody really would give a young guy a chance. So I got into banking, and fast forward in banking, one day I was actually had taken the day off and I was watching TV, and it was the day of the Oklahoma City bombing. And that really hit me after watching that. It made me realize that life is just too short, too precious to settle, and that I really should try to reach out and do what I wanted to do. So that day I sent out 10 cover letters to all the brokerage firms around town, and 30 years later, here I am.